Yo, what is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Earl, and welcome back to another episode of Earl Sports Bets. And today, we got another average-sized college basketball slate for you guys. But first, before we go into the recap, be sure to like the video, subscribe down below if you have not already, and leave me in the comment section below who your favorite college basketball play is for today. But now let's go into our recap of yesterday. We went 3-3, so we were average. Losses from Eastern Michigan. They were playing good defense for a while. They just couldn't really shoot the ball, and then Buffalo kind of ran away with the game at the end. Rutgers, I don't think they ever showed up. And Pacific, they definitely didn't show up. But then we got wins from Belmont, who barely by half a point covered the spread. So if you got them at the minus 12.5 price, you cashed that. Montana State at -6 cashed, and then the Montana Pick'em also cashed. So we went 3-3. We are now 168, 167, and 4. Still struggling to try to get that back up to 51, 52%, but it is what it is. We'll keep pushing at it. But now let's go into today's slate to hopefully increase our winning percentage with all that. And we've got 6 plays for you guys today. And we are going to be starting here in the Metro Atlantic division here. We have Niagara taking on Quinnipiac. It's a 1-point spread, minus 119, run back of plus 101. And actually, this line has shifted dramatically since I wrote down this earlier this morning. Quinnipiac, when I was looking at it this morning, just 20 minutes ago, they were 1-point dogs. Now they're 1-point favorites. And I kind of agree with that line movement. Niagara coming in 5-7, 4-6 in conference play, losing their last 2 games to Manhattan. Quinnipiac coming in 3-5, 1-3 in conference play, losing their last 3 games, 2 to Monmouth and 1 to Manhattan as well. And I think Quinnipiac is the team that's going to win this game today. I agree with the line movement as much as I hate it. That we're getting less value. Give me Quinnipiac -1 here. Or you can just take on the money line minus 119 and take away the points for it, or take away just in case they win by 1 a push, and it's only a 4 cents you have to give up. So I'm going to go with Quinnipiac. Pick them here. My model has them winning by 6 points, so we're getting 6 points of value on that line. Next, we have nothing other than 7 o'clock games tonight. So let's get started here. Next, we have a matchup in the Sun Belt Conference, the Western Division, as we have Little Rock heading to UT Arlington. It's a pick'em, -105, -115. Basically a coin toss once again, and we're going at pick'em games today apparently, because we got another game right after this that's basically a pick'em as well. But Little Rock coming in 7-6, 3-3 in Sun Belt Conference play, and they have a 2-game losing streak. They lost to Texas State back-to-back games. Arlington coming in also off a loss against Louisiana, Lafayette. They are 7-7 and 3-3 in Western Sun Belt Conference play. And we are going with the Little Rock here. We're going with Little Rock, not the Little Rock. We're going with Little Rock at the pick'em price to win this game. My model has them winning by 5.2 points, which gives you 5.2 points of value on that pick'em line. So we are going with Little Rock here on the pick'em, and only a -105, so not a bad. And we got the better price here. Next, we have Northern Kentucky taking on Robert Morris. It is a 1-point spread, and a -117 for Robert Morris, run back of -103. So we got another pick'em game here. This one's in the Horizon Conference. Northern Kentucky coming in 5-8, 3-5 in Horizon Conference play. Coming in on a 4-game losing streak, being swept in back-to-back 2-game series against IUPUI and Cleveland State. And Robert Morris coming in 3-5, 2-3 in the Horizon, with back-to-back losses to UIC. And we're going with Robert Morris here. I think they're going to be the better team, and they're going to get this done. My model has them winning by 6.4 points, so we're getting 5.4 points of value on this line. Once again, if you want to go the money line, that's perfectly okay. You are paying 7 extra cents for the money line, but I would not be opposed to that. And just trying to get trying to avoid if they win by 1 the push. Next, we have, where is it? There we go. We have a matchup in Conference USA. We have, I lost it again. There we go. Southern Miss heading to Texas San Antonio, 5-point spread, minus 215, run back of plus 185 for Southern Miss. Southern Miss coming in 7-6, 3-3 in Conference USA play. Back-to-back wins, though, against Middle Tennessee coming into this game. And then Texas San Antonio is 5-8, 1-5 in Conference USA play, with back-to-back losses to Louisiana Tech coming into this game. And I think the team that's winning is going to keep on winning here. We're going to go with Southern Miss at the +5 and the plus 185 money line. And that's because my model has this basically as a pick'em. I actually have Southern Miss winning by 1/10 of a point, by 0.1 points. So we're going to go with that pick'em line, betting it at a plus 185. And if it's like that, you're going to win. If you win 50% of the pick'ems at a plus 185 line, you're profiting pretty nice. So we're going with Southern Miss here, +5 and plus 185 on the money line. Next, we have UC Davis heading to UC San Diego. 3-point spread, minus 155, run back of plus 135. And this is another one we're looking at the dog here. UC Davis coming in 2-2, 0-0 in Big West Conference back-to-back. This is their opening game for the Big West Conference. And that is because their last win or their last game came against William Jessup over a month and a half ago on December 4th. I think this team is going to be rusty, honestly. Then we get UC San Diego. They played about a week ago. They're 2-3, 0-2 in the Big West on a 3-game losing streak against 2 against UC Santa Barbara and then UC Irvine. I think San Diego wins this game, and that's only because my model has them winning by 2.5. But also they've played in the last month and a half, and I think they're going to be more ready to play. They're going to come out and they're going to get a nice lead, so maybe first half bet for them as well. But give me UC San Diego +3 and plus 135 on the money line against UC Davis. And now we get our final game of the night. We get, let's move back to 3.5 now. We get Bellarmine taking on Stenson in a matchup in the ASUN Conference. Stenson coming in 4-6, 2-2 in ASUN Conference play, coming off of a loss against Liberty. Bellarmine is 5-5, 2-2 in ASUN play, coming off back-to-back wins against Florida Gulf Coast. So 2 teams that they're mid-pack through their conference. I think we got this is one of our best plays of the day. We got Bellarmine here, -3.5. My model has this line saying it is way off, that it should be a -10.5 line, which we're getting 7 points of value on this line. So Bellarmine is actually my top play of the day for today over Stenson, -3.5 points. And they get the job done and they cover. All right, let's quickly go over our plays and then we're going to head on out for today. We have Quinnipiac on the money line, -119. Little Rock, pick them at -105. Robert Morris, -1 at -110. Southern Miss at +5 and plus 185 on the money line. UC Davis, or UC San Diego, wow, my bad, +3 and plus 135 on the money line. And Bellarmine, -3.5 against Stenson. If this information was helpful to you guys at all, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe down below to the channel. We are almost at 250 subscribers, and I kind of want to make it there before conference championships, maybe. Who knows? But we have daily content on this channel from a wide range of sports. We've got The NFL playoffs coming on Sunday. We have college basketball 6 days a week, every day but Sunday. College football will be returning next season. UFC potentially tonight, if not tomorrow morning. Esports, my brother's doing Counter-Strike every night. NBA, my brother's doing Counter-Strike every morning, or NBA every morning. WNBA will be in a few months. NHL I'm doing every day right now, and then MLB will be in a few months as well. But that is going to wrap up this video. If